This is Jonathan Agger for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Wil Anderson. You're obviously fighting on Misfits against Jordan Banjo. For those of the people watching that don't know who you are, there's a lot of people that will know, but tell us a bit about you.
Go on, you hold it. So I went on Love Island last year, and now I find myself getting into the Misfits scene, the influencer boxing. Fighting on the 16th of May against Jordan Banjo. It's going to be a good event. It's going to be a good fight. I'm prepared, I'm fit, I'm ready, strong. So yeah, I'm ready to smash his teeth in.
So on Love Island, how was the experience? I know this is not really to do with boxing, but like, what was the experience like?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was something that'll stay with us for the rest of my life. Obviously, I met my girlfriend, who I live with now, and yeah, it's changed my life, and I'm here because of it.
Okay, so it was announced today that the card's been moved to May 16th. So were you aware of that before, or was that come as a bit of a shock?
I actually found out today. I just got back from sparring, obviously thinking I'm fighting next Saturday, and then got the call saying it's going to be the 16th of May. So to be honest, it wasn't like the worst news for me, because I took the fight on 4 weeks' notice, so I've got an extra 4 weeks to prepare. And just sharpen the tools and get ready.
So when it comes to fight week, that press conference, you and Jordan going to go back and forth? Do you think it'll be respectful? Like, what's going to happen?
It's definitely respect there, but I'm sure we'll go back and forth as we should. We are fighting at the end of the day. But yeah, he's a nice lad. I know him, so he's we're all cool.
Alright, so we've seen obviously what Misfits can do. They produce people that get into the big fights and things like that. Is there a hit list after Jordan Banjo? Any guys you want to get in the ring with? What weight are you, by the way?
What weight am I?
Yeah.
I'm like 96 kilo at the minute, so fighting at heavyweight. So I'm not really heavyweight. So after this, I'll be dropping into the cruiserweight, and I think I'll do better. So I think I'll be stronger in the cruiserweight division. But I backed myself to step up to heavyweight to fight Jordan. So yeah, he just made sure his mate Perry brings a nice soft pillow for him when he's sleeping.
So when the cruiserweights, I'm pretty sure KSI is that division and stuff. How about you and KSI?
Listen, if he's in the way to the top, then he'll get it. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your brother as well. Obviously, plays for Newcastle. Forest. So they're having a good season. To say the least. Tell us a bit about how he's doing, and do you go watch his games and stuff like that?
I go to as many as I can go to. I go to all the London ones because I live in London now. But I travel up to Nottingham when I can. He's loving it up there. I think everyone can see that in just the way he's playing. He's playing outstanding at the minute, and it's great to watch as a brother. I'm proud of him.
So if you had the choice between Newcastle, winning an FA Cup in a final against Forest, or your brother scoring the winner against Newcastle, what are you going for?
Ooh, that is a tough question.
I'd probably go with Newcastle win, but an Elliot hat-trick.
Well, you've won the trophy now, so share it out a bit. Back to Misfits. So have you fought before? You got any boxing experience?
No, I'm not, to be honest. I've done Muay Thai for about 2.5 years, from the age of 18, and then I've been training at Churchill's Gym in South London for the past about 7 months. So I'm fresh. There's no denying that. It is my debut, but it's his as well. It's all to play for.
And who have you got in the ring with in sparring? Any good names? Anyone you've learnt from?
No, not anyone that you know. I don't think. No, not yet. No.
A lot of good pros train down there. Obviously, Chris Eubank Jr is training down there. How's he looking, for people that want to know, for the Conor Benn fight?
Yeah, he's looking shredded, absolutely shredded, and he's dialed in, focused, got his eyes on the prize.
Do you think he'll knock out Ben on April 26th?
I think it's going to be a spectacle, but I think Eubank's going to be too big for him. He's going to be too big, too long. Yeah, I think he'll get the win.
And seeing the way he trains, like you say, he's in great shape. I don't know if you were there when Shakur Stevenson was sparring down there and stuff. What's it like being around these guys?
It's crazy, to be honest. honest. Like if you had told, like if I had seen myself doing this a year ago, I would never have believed it at all. Being surrounded by such talented boxers, it helps myself as well. So yeah, it's such a good place to be. I'm happy there.
And just lastly, we've seen like Misfits go, stage fight nights in Newcastle, things like that. Is that something you want to happen, and maybe you headline there one day?
110%. I'll be headlining an event in Newcastle one day. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, Will, enjoy the rest of your night here at York Hall, and I'll see you probably fight week.
Thank you, mate. See you later.